This program changed my life time and time again. My name is Mark Crotty, and I'm from Boise, Idaho. I was working a place called Boise Fry Company, and it was just a burger shop where serving burger and fries. It was a pretty sweet place to work. I really wanted to make a person-to-person contact with everyone who I was serving, and so I needed to look for something that would be more fulfilling for me. Massage seemed like a good choice because I enjoy using my body, and there's no way to get a more personal connection with someone than through touch. I really enjoyed the curriculum here. I thought the pacing made a lot of sense. They give you a lot of room to explore things for yourself. In fact, I would say it's almost required to take some initiative, which I really enjoyed. And they're expecting you to take the information and put your own unique spin and really find out what works for you. And that openness worked for me. The jungle definitely had its own personality as we were going through class, which was beautiful and very connecting and grounding, and I felt very grateful for the fresh breeze and all the birds. But I mean, you can't really control the animals, and so sometimes it could be a little distracting, but honestly I think that just further prepared me to strengthen my mental fortitude going into the clinic setting. The clinic was amazing. I got all sorts of different people. It's presents its own challenges for sure, because you have so many different people. Like you have older people, younger people, a lot of people who don't speak English very well or at all, which can be nerve-wracking. But it was so gratifying overcoming those challenges and developing the language of touch and body language to be able to communicate effectively with these people without the crutch of language. And that's something that I would have never been able to learn in the States. There is energy here that pulls people from all different corners of the world, people who love to travel and really make connections, and everyone I met here was so eager to share in life and to teach each other and to learn from each other. I cannot express how I feel about my class in words. They really, just as a community, tapped in to what I needed, and I don't think any of them consciously thought about it, but they were really there for me in ways that people haven't been there for me in the majority of my life. Just since the beginning, we had an emphasis on being our authentic selves and this agreement with each other that we were all here exploring ourselves, and there was an attitude of openness that you can't fake, and it really helped me explore myself and be open with myself. And I needed that. There was no way I could have gone through this program without exploring my authentic self, and my classmates were instrumental in helping me be open to that. This program changed my life time and time again. Just coming here and being out of the country for the first time by myself, I feel like broadened my perspective and gave me confidence. And then being like, oh, I'm gonna be a massage therapist. That's a big change in my life. And then learning about the postural awareness and the issues in the tissue, and going through a catharsis myself, getting worked on so much, really working through stuff that I had been holding in my body for so long. That was life-changing. And then getting into the more advanced aspects of the program and learning the intricacies of the body, and that changed my life again, and like inhabiting my body consciously, and then getting into craniosacral and upgrading my touch and really feeling the subconscious communication. That changed my life. If anyone was having some doubts about coming here, because it is intense, I wouldn't say it's for everyone. I think just a real solid look at yourself and trust your gut. And this can be a great way to open yourself up to this greater vision of yourself. It can be great to kind of reinforce things that you've been trying to build up about yourself. There's so much potential here. It's a very potent tool, but you buckle in. It's a wild ride. I thought it was well worth it. And I think in your heart of hearts, you'll know if it's the right time for you.